Hello, and ow, my tongue. Oh, man, I burnt it. Welcome, my lovely connoisseurs of the culture. I am the voice you can't forget. Yes, I'm feeling pretty dang good. Okay, I'm feeling a lot better. The context, the other day I did Master Detective, and it kind of, bummed me out, but a lot of things happened, so we're not focusing on Master Detective. We're focusing on Persona. More specifically, I am super hyped because a lot of information has come up to me, so I'll probably be discussing it, but let me slow down by starting over. I know you guys like hearing you guys prefer the more chill opening, so hello, my lovely connoisseurs of the culture. I am the voice you can't forget, the incredible, lovely, and also amazing V, aka Vitamin DGR, and I have returned back to Atlus Wednesdays. That's right, we are back at Persona 3 Reload. I hope everyone's doing well this lovely day/night. Oh man, what happened last episode other than a couple of tech issues, which hopefully won't happen again? Well, we beat the Charm Boss. We beat the Lovers and Hierophant. 2 more taken care of. All right, let's just dust the shoulders on that bad boy. Which has unlocked a new area in Tartarus that I do plan on doing. Hopefully this episode will have to do it. I mean, I'm probably gonna do it no matter what, we'll see. But we do have some more social grinding to do. We've definitely ranked up quite a lot. I think quite a few people, wrong thing. Quite a few people are about to be done or close to done, yeah? We got one more for Odagiri. Hopefully we'll be able to do it before we go to Tartarus, so I don't think, what day is today? I don't think he's available today, but hopefully tomorrow will be. We can work on the Hierophant as well, because I've been feeling the old couple. I mean, we obviously got to work on quite a few people, and surprisingly, I have been kind of working with Tsuimitsu. He's got his cringe moments, but I mean, at the same time, we all love our food, so whatever. But yeah, I'm feeling extra hyped because John Atlus decided to give a bunch of information, so we'll get into that in a little bit. But first, welcome, Bayo, to the stream. We'll discuss that more. So, before we get started, I know you lovely viewers want to support me because I'm trying my best to be a good content creator, and I know you guys love it because you guys love hearing the lovely voice of mine. I mean, I am the voice you can't forget. So, if you like this content, you want to support me in my endeavors, or you find any of the things you're about to hear me hype on any bit appealing, then by all means follow me on Twitch under the handle of Vitamin DGR. That is Vitamin DGR. You could also subscribe. Those ads can be a bit annoying, and you gotta support me, so why not do it to skip those nasty things? Some of you guys may be watching this on YouTube. You can find me with the same name and handle. You can even like and, subscribe. And better yet, if you find other people might like this content, there's nothing stopping you from sharing it, All right, where do we begin? I want to talk about Metaphor ReFantazio. I'm so hype. Okay, Bayo just jumped in saying, Metaphor info, let's go. Yes, and I'm getting crazy hype. Before I get into Metaphor, let's kind of quickly focus on Persona. I think Sanada said something. Let me focus on Persona a second. Yeah, Kusui's coming tonight. We'll have to deal with that later. But, oh man, I need to calm down. I know some of my viewers know I'm an Atlus fanboy. I think it's pretty obvious. I mean, heck, some of you guys are watching this knowing that. But yes, I mean, I wanted to like pace this out later in the episode, but I can't not get hype. I can't. The hype factor is risen. I can't even speak English. Deep breaths, V. It's just an episode. Everyone's cool. Are we all hyped for Metaphor ReFantazio? Okay, so people may not know. Metaphor ReFantazio, aka Project ReFantasy, we all know at this point, has been announced years ago, and we finally got information, and we finally got confirmation a couple of days ago. I will try to find information on Discord. I'll post, well, at this point, I'm pretty sure it should be trending, but otherwise, I'll post the information, or I'll have someone in chat post the information on Discord. Thank you to whoever decides to do it. They showcase more information on Metaphor ReFantazio. They showcase a lot more gameplay. They showcase the Gauntlet Runner. They gave us a confirmation on the date, so hopefully by the time people are watching this, that you'll know. But it's coming out October 11th, which is quite some time before my birthday, but the same birthday month. So that's gonna be a nice early birthday present to yours truly, unless someone wants to get it for me. They announced a collector's edition that you and I both know I was gonna get my hands. I'm pre-ordered that sucker like the minute, and I'm hoping that it delivers relatively within time. Now, I will say this: for those wondering, no, unfortunately, I will not be able to stream it because you and I both know John Atlus is probably gonna put me on a tight leash of being like, no, you're not a big enough content creator to be allowed to stream this. Now, maybe something might change, but to be fair, at the same time, I kind of want to play it for myself. I might do an episode or two, we'll see, but more often than not, that's going to be a for V's eyes only kind of thing. But that's not stopping me from maybe doing a one visit in the future. We'll see what happens. But for the time being, it's coming out October 11th, 2024 this year, which is several months from now. I'm super excited by it. I will talk more about that. I also want to talk more about this game because I know we're going to go to Tartarus. That means that's going to be new areas to explore, which means new personas. But I just want to throw the metaphor hype right now because they talked about a lot more. So we'll discuss more on that later. All right. Bayo says, I'm so happy that it's October. I don't have to root for Bido because chat knows this, or chat may not know this, that Bayo's doing this kind of like big old Atlus marathon that he's doing. Then said, I don't even have a PS5, but I'm still getting the collector's edition. I have a PS5. I wouldn't even if I didn't have a PS5, I was gonna get it. Then I was gonna get a PS5, and sure. But okay, let's get to the game because I can get lost in metaphor. I know I can. Let's see what to do today. We could do Bukichi. I think we should work on the old couple a little bit more because unfortunately I can't hang out with Odagiri today. I don't believe so. And I won't be able to do it on Sunday either. Oh yeah, we finished The Hermit too. Oh, I know I could do it on Sunday. Which means we'll probably have to do it Monday or Tuesday. Let's see. Well, might as well start by... Ooh, there's a few people. Well, start by getting our car duplicated. Oh, there's something to do at Port Island, huh? I'll have to check that out in a second. Maybe it's a quest that I have to do? Let's see. We need to feel the ocean. Yeah. Feed the cat. Oh, I need to do that. You get max safety shoes. I have to figure that out too. Bring a CD associated with Gekukon High School, and then the rest of this is in the Tartarus. Okay. Well, first, let's just do our usual duplicating the card thing. I gotta commit this to memory. Let's see. I'm feeling... any physical cards I care about? Nah, we'll just do Power Slash. Can't always do crits, even though it's useful. Alright, so what's to do at Port Island Station? Oh, gotta feed the cat. Actually, I could just, Hey, little kitty. Aww. I got some cat food for you. Enjoy it. The cat is purring loudly. It seems happy. Its purring seems more energetic than it did last time. Maybe the cat will feel better if I come back and feed it again tomorrow. Or it'll just bleed me dry of all my cat food that I was saving for no apparent reason. Bayo says, some of the things in the CE are cool. Of course, Atlus's 35th at a celebration, so they're putting some things related to Atlus history as a whole in there, and I love that. Yes, yes. So, I wanna pace this. I don't want to just like throw a bunch of random things. I want one of the end things to talk about the collector's edition, and I want to talk about what little I know. So there's more information to be had as I hang out with the old couple. But I want to talk more about like some of the things they showcased. So they showcased, I don't know if it's true or not, but they did a battle theme, which I love. It sounds really cool. I don't know who or what language it is, but it's already like got me hyped to whole new levels. And they showcase more of the various things like combat, exploration, sword surfing, which I'll discuss that after this thing. In fact, I'm feeling like if we do go to Tartarus, maybe it's better we talk about it during Tartarus, you know, while we're grinding and stuff. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. So let's worry on the social aspect of this, and then later on in the episode, we'll talk more about ReFantazio. Apart in July.
You're finally here. We've been waiting for you.
We've been waiting for at least like a good week. You get it? Because you do these weekly. No, I thought I was being cheeky with the whole like making a reference to your.
I get what you're trying to say, old man.
Oh well, I mean, I was trying to help you out here. Whatever.
I wanted to tell you the good news as soon as possible. It's about a customer who came by earlier.
Customer who came by, huh? All right, what's it eats?
Who do you think it was? Here's a hint. Signature.
Signature. I got it. Gotta be your boy, Vitamin DGR. I know. He's a godsend. He's amazing. Who can we tell? Oh, man. I was kidding. Let's see. Who do you think it was? Hint, a petitioner or a fan of yours? Let's see. A petitioner or, well, I'm wondering, would he kind of like me saying a fan of yours? It's like, well, you know, Bukichi, everyone loves bookworms. It's got to be someone you love. And then he's gonna be like, oh, well, I got quite a few of those back in my day. But don't tell my wife. She gets crazy jealous. Or should I just, you know, say a petitioner? I kind of like a fan of yours. It kind of feels like a compliment. Yeah, I'll go with it. A fan of yours?
That's right. How'd you guess? One of my fans came by. He said he'd bring the rest of the fan club next time.
Wait, really? Oh, I was kind of meant that as a compliment.
Yeah, I wish.
Oh.
Actually, it was one of the organizers of the campaign to save the persimmon tree.
Really? So I wonder if I said petitioner, would I have gotten, like, the same note? Would I have gotten more notes?
He said, let's protect the tree together.
That's awesome.
He's already gathered a number of signatures from students who are in our son's class.
That's great. That's amazing. That's kind of the same thing, so eeny, meeny, miny, boom.
Everyone's banding together to honor the
Oh,
memory
wrong
of
choice.
our son.
I mean, that felt like they were the same thing there. Everyone's banding together to honor memory son. Well, that's good, though. To remind, I'm pretty sure you guys watched this episodically, but it looks like they've gained quite a bit of support to help preserve the persimmon tree at Gekkoukan High.
He really was loved by many.
You know, honor their child.
Of course, he was our proud son.
I'm sure he's just as happy as we are.
Aww.
All right, let's go to Gekkoukan right now. I have to tell my son the good news.
Sure, let's go. Or right now? Yeah, why not? Let's do it. Well, we got this, like, you know what? This is an episode of hype. Let's do this. Let's do it right now.
That's my boy. Music to my ears.
Heck freaking yeah.
I've never been so excited to go for a walk before.
Well, except for this one time when I was, I don't know, like 30 years younger, I might have slipped a little something in my wife's drink. She was gagging for days.
Oh dear, you know how much I hate almonds.
Yeah, I know, but it was just funny for a prank. When you get to be our age, you try to have a little fun with each other, you know what I'm saying, V?
Yeah, anyway, let's go. Do this. Anywhere else? Bill says, I'm so excited for this game, it looks so good. Then said, as for some other news, this is a bit older, but SOT Vengeance is Steam Deck verified. We're gonna have to talk more about Vengeance as we get closer to the date. But I'm gonna be fair to you, this episode's gonna be primarily on Persona, Metaphor, ReFantazio. Probably more Metaphor than Persona, sadly. I don't know, we'll see. The only couple is showing their affection for me. Which means, frag up! Who am I kidding? It's gonna be Metaphor once we get into the dungeon. Oh, we're at 8! Oh, I kind of lost the number. I thought we were at like 6 or something. I don't know, maybe we can get the Hierophant done too.
Let's race to the persimmon tree. I won't lose, not even to a youngster like you.
Careful there, old-timer. I like you, but I wouldn't want you to hurt yourself.
Back when I was called the White Flash of Gekkoukan. I was so fast that no one could catch me. They'd only see streaks of my hair. So, let's race or whatever. Come on, I'll get into a crouching position.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
Why not?
Because you look like the type of person that if you start to crouch, you can't get back up.
Well, gee golly, how'd you know?
All right, dear, we'll be back. Thanks for watching the store.
What makes you think I wanted to stay? I would have loved to see the tree too. I visited the tree with Bukichi-san and then returned to the dorm. I'm sure she would have wanted to go too. You know what? Whatever, it's cool. Okay, Ikusuki's coming on tonight, right?
And that's the summary of what happened on the night of the 7th. These shadows seem to be quite a bit more formidable than the ordinary ones.
I see. So our enemies are growing stronger as well.
Yep.
Well, it's not all bad news. In fact, I called today's meeting because...
John Atlus announced Metaphor ReFantazio? Yes, in fact. They talked about a couple of things. Now, throughout this episode, I know I was going to say it during Tartarus, but we could just talk bits and pieces every now and then. The first thing we could talk about is the Gauntlet Runner. So it's interesting because in that game, there's a new method of fast travel, where you have this giant machine that'll carry you from place to place. What's interesting is, in between intervals, instead of just loading the characters there, you'll actually be able to ride and converse with various things. It's this giant crab-like machine that carries a whole, machine, like a room of sorts, or like a little house or whatever. During the way, you'll actually be able to see it moving through the areas and the continents. During this gauntlet running, you'll be able to do various things like cooking, bonding with others, reading a book, or even sleeping. You could even take a bath or two. I find it fascinating, don't you agree? Yeah, it is actually quite interesting. Thank you, Akuski-san. But are you really going to be saying various bits of information throughout the episode? Would you find it more endearing than talking all about it at once? It doesn't really matter as long as it gets told.
Hold on.
Oh, what?
Before we go on, I'd like to ask Kirijo-senpai something.
Can this wait? No, not really. Ugh.
Oh?
I know I'm not the only one thinking this. So much has been happening lately. I feel like I've just been getting dragged along without really understanding anything. But now, I want answers. So I'm gonna ask you straight out.
Oh, this doesn't sound. I don't think I like where this is going at all. Look at the face she's making.
You've been hiding something from us, haven't you, Senpai? You're always acting like you don't know anything about the Dark Hour or Tartarus. But they're connected to that accident 10 years ago, aren't they?
What accident?
See, that's proof right there that no one else is really thinking the same thing. Junpei didn't care. He was like, huh, what?
Yukari-chan?
Uh-oh. Here we go.
There was an explosion near our school and a lot of people died. It must have been big news back then. You know about it, don't you?
Yes.
Luckily, no students were injured. But something is off here. At the time of the incident, there were several unexplained absences. Seems like more than just a coincidence to me.
What do you mean?
Well, I dug up some old school records and found something interesting.
We have to talk about this now, Yukari? Actually, sorry, I should be a character. I wasn't really thinking about this. I was actually gonna go get something to eat, go hang out with this old bald guy at the club. I had other things to do. And then Yukari's just like, no, I think we're gonna talk about this right now. Don't you even think about sitting down, getting up. You see a glimmer of something shiny and you're like, I need new friends.
Those students weren't just absent. They all suddenly collapsed and had to be sent to the hospital. Sounds familiar, doesn't it?
Bayo said, well, why can't it wait? You then see a glimmer of silver. I said it can't wait. I love we keep doing this, Yukari in domination mode, threatening with us with a gun. Because again, you're not supposed to have a gun. But this is a perfect time to be like, hey, actually, you know what? Even better, what I should have done was not just myself, but Junpei could have been like, actually, I really have to go to the bathroom. I had a big gulp the other day, like an hour ago, and I really just gotta... I don't think you'll be going anywhere too, Iori. But I said no. Oh, but I really gotta go. It's like you go in the bottle, next to you for all I care. In front of everyone? I have to talk about this, Iori, and no one is going to leave. Do I make myself clear? Junpei looks at you, and I'm just like, hey man, it's a living. You get used to it.
Remember those girls who bullied Fuka? They had to be hospitalized too.
Uh-oh.
I want an explanation. What really happened on the day of that accident? The Kirijo group built our school, so you have to know something. Tell me the truth.
I wasn't trying to hide anything from you, it just never seemed relevant. But...
I like how everyone slowly turned toward Mitsuru. You would figure she wouldn't be the only one that'd be aware of something. I mean, yeah, it's a Kirijo group, so surely she should be aware of what it is. But you would think, at the very least, Ikutsuki would also be like, Actually, I'm aware, but that girl scares me because she has a gun, so I'm gonna let you handle this, and I'll just be over here, so later.
It's okay. It's not your fault.
It's just connected to you, so in a way it's your fault. Look at Kutsuki! Dude! It's like, what? What you saying?
All right. I'll tell you everything.
Oh, here we go.
Shadows have many mysterious abilities. Some research indicates they can even affect time and space.
Heck, there are some shadows that have the ability to, I don't know, become human. Weird that I know that. Sorry, I'll focus on the game. I had to throw that in there.
We think of them as our enemies, but what if we could somehow use them to our advantage? They could be a source of unimaginable power, couldn't they?
What?
14 years ago, one man pursued that very line of thinking. He was the former leader of the Kirijo group, Koetsu Kirijo. My grandfather.
Oh, we got anime cutscenes? Oh, here we go.
My grandfather was obsessed with the shadows. He wanted to harness their power to create something extraordinary.
Yeah, look at that cigarette, or the cigar.
Create something extraordinary?
To that end, he assembled a research team and had them amass a number of shadows.
He was collecting them? Damn, that's freaking crazy.
But 10 years ago, during the final stages of the project, there was an accident.
Whoa.
And the experiment failed.
Whoa.
They lost control of the shadow's power, altering the nature of the entire world.
Of course they did.
You can't mean...
Yes. Tartarus and the Dark Hour.
Whoa. So what you're basically saying is, like every other possible circumstance, man can't be trusted. Whenever we try to play God, God screws us over. It's just as simple as that. Has there ever been a circumstance in science, in any of these kinds of things, where we mess with something and it works out? It's always an accident occurred. Something unexplained happened. We didn't calculate this. There's always something. And it never works out good. It never does. Why do we never learn? Oh well.
According to the records, the accumulated mass of shadows split into several large ones that later dispersed. These are the shadows we've been encountering on nights when the moon is full.
Maybe that's why it's difficult to predict where they'll appear. Wait a minute. If what you said is true, then why did our school turn into Tartarus? Don't tell me. Is it because that's where they conducted the experiment?
Yes.
Oh.
Then those students who were hospitalized.
It's just as you fear. It was a highly populated area, and the Kirijo group had influence there. They could essentially do as they pleased. Port Island must have been the perfect location for them. So yes, as you guessed, the experiment 10 years ago was conducted at Gekkokan High School.
Just what are you trying to say here? So that's the whole purpose behind C's? We were dragged into all this just to clean up their mess?
Oh.
You lied to us? And you knew too, didn't you, Sanada-senpai? You've both just been using us!
Now hold on there. I'm just the guy that punches things. I don't really plan on all this stuff, so don't go dragging me into this.
Or do you not care, as long as you're the one who gets to do the fighting?
So you're spinning good facts here. I can't deny that. Sorry, Bitsuru. What do you want from me to say? I do like fighting.
I never said anything like that. I have my reasons.
Think what you'd like, but it was my decision not to share the information. I'm sorry. It was never my intent to deceive you. Convincing you to join C's was my highest priority. I know it may not be fair, But shadows can only be defeated by persona users. We are the only ones who can fight.
That's hardly the point.
I never had a choice either. It didn't matter if I wanted this power or not.
Mitsuru, that's enough.
Takeba-kun, it's only those in the past who are to blame.
Yeah, like, you can't seriously be thinking to blame Mitsuru and, in a degree, Akihiko for what happened 14 years ago. I mean, whatever it is that's bugging you must be something seriously crazy. But at the same time, it's not fair to blame these two. Right?
And they lost their lives as a result of what they did.
They're also suffering this too, you know?
We're all in the same boat here. None of us deserve the burden that's been thrust upon us.
But that's...
It's been 10 years since the incident in question. No one knows why those shadows suddenly returned. But now that they're here, we have the chance to find and destroy them. Do you realize what that means? What if I told you that the 12 shadows are the cause of everything?
You're saying if we defeat them all, Tartarus and the Dark Hour will disappear?
Really?
Exactly. That's what I was going to tell you earlier. See? It's good news, isn't it?
Can that really be true?
Wait, what are we basing this on? I'm getting hype, but do we have any concrete proof? It's like, no, not really. Well, then, what? How are you certain of this? Well, I woke up today and I saw it spell out in my alphabet soup. It said, beat the shadows and everything works out well. Now, you're probably wondering how there was just enough in my alphabet soup in order to do that, but hey, stranger things have happened, so everyone knows Campbell's is absolutely to be trusted. I trust Campbell's, don't you? Everyone just looks at Akutsuki, he's like, is he seriously basing this because letters happen to form specific words and phrases in his Campbell's alphabet soup? First off, how are it even possible to get a bowl big enough to say that? Like I said, strange things are happening. Hey, we're in a day and age where you guys shoot yourselves in order to summon some weird demonic power, so surely a bunch of words and phrases popping up on my alphabet soup is the least of your concerns. Yeah, sure, but... Really? Yeah, really. But... No buts, just accept it. It's kind of hard to. I know. You will in time, though. Okay.
There's evidence to support it. And this is where our true battle begins.
Our true battle.
What's the evidence? The alphabet soup.
Regardless of what's happened in the past, we must fight to protect the people. The shadows are gaining strength. We can't afford to wait for them to strike first.
Right.
And there are still many mysteries surrounding Tartarus. For instance, why did such a gigantic structure appear in the first place? The answers must be out there somewhere.
We must defeat the 12 shadows that started all of this, in order to eradicate both the Dark Hour and Tartarus. I must fight to protect everyone. 6 of them remain. Oh, that was heavy. And clearly Yukari has a lot more stake in this than we may be letting on.
Let's see.
Maybe we should go to Tartarus.
Yo, wait, no, that's right.
Maybe we should go to Tartarus tonight. Jubei could ask me to go over what we talked about in the meeting.
But if we defeat all 12 shadows, I won't be able to use my persona anymore. Man, it's such an amazing power. I can't just let it go to waste. Hey, well, you know what? Some things it is what it is. Don't worry. There are numerous cases where people have to give up their power to save the world. I mean, more often than some.
Hey.
Well, aren't you calm? Oh, right, I forgot. You still hate me for some reason. Must be because you're a fantastic leader who could do anything, huh? No matter what happens, you can handle it all by yourself. Isn't that right? Huh, I wish a nobody like me could be like that.
You know you're talking about that out loud, right, Jubei? The only thing anyone knows about Tartarus is that it creates shadows. Other than that, we're all in the dark.
I don't think he was paying attention. What is your deal with me? I didn't do anything. I'm just vibing, bro. I'm so sorry about everything. Let me know if there's anything I can say to be a poem. What's up with Junpei? Well, there comes a time in every boy's life when they go through a sort of kind of puberty, where they just can't handle it. We call it boy periods. Boy periods? Yes, boy periods. Now, I'm not really comfortable in talking about it right now in detail, but here, take this. What is it? It's a book about boy periods. Everyone has it every now and then. Eventually, you'll discover it as well. It's gonna be alright. Now, it may be overwhelming, your emotions may run high. You might find yourself, for whatever reason, craving a lot of cheese doodles, but I guarantee you, when it's all done, you'll be back much better. Boy periods, huh? Yes, boy periods. It kind of feels like something you're making up. No, I mean, after all, I'm wearing glasses, I have a beautiful voice, and I have a forehead that gets quite the reception. I know what I'm talking about. Right, okay, cool. What are the 12 shadows? Special shadows that appear on full moons. They're a product of a research accident 10 years ago. In the incident, an experimental entity comprised of numerous shadows was split once more into 12 large pieces. As such, their power far exceeds those found in Tartarus. Tread with appropriate caution.
Yes.
Okay. How'd the public take it? Nice try. The public didn't know. I'm just kidding. In the end, over 50 people were injured in that accident. The media placed full blame on the Kiriju group for that tragedy. They singled out one researcher in particular, declaring him the main culprit behind it all. Whether it was actually all his fault or not was not the issue. The public was looking for someone to vent their pain and anger on. They chose him, even though he was a victim himself. Their wrath was unparalleled. It was almost more frightening than seeing a horde of shadows. It's scary what happens when the masses come together. That's actually been quite a thing for not just this game, but a number of other Persona games, or rather, a lot of Atlus games. Always has kind of like a whole mass mentality overpowers a lot of things. I mean, yeah, a lot more people are going to be more responsive to that theory because of Persona 5, but Persona 4 had it, 2 had it, 1 has it in a way. Like other spin-offs, Catherine technically has it. Actually, Catherine definitely has it. Shin Megami has it in a way. Like, it's interesting how the whole, like, the power of the masses has quite a significant effect on lives and reality and stuff. It's crazy. But I digress. We'll talk about it later. What happened with Mitsuru? Under the pretense of assisting for the benefit of the group, she was subjected to experiments on her persona for many years. Solving the mystery behind the unknown ability of personas, the development of various equipment beginning with the evoker, none of this would have been possible without her cooperation. There must have been some dangerous experiments at times too, and yet she kept agreeing to it all, I'm told. Yes. Damn. So now every time you guys make fun of me for going for Mitsuru, I want you guys to think about what she's been through, and I'm justified in my liking of her. Tell me about Sanada. He and Kiriju-kun have known each other for a very long time. Sanada-kun joined us when he was only in middle school. At the time, we had a third member as well. But I digress. Good to know, good to know. But quite heavy. Let's see. Whoops, why did I pressed the network button by accident. Spent time with Tanaka, spent time with Tatsu. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Well, I'll go to town, but there's something I'd like to check out first. There we go. Coming in! What? Where'd y'all go? Oh, I probably went to their rooms. Alright, well, they said people spend time with Tatsu and Tanaka, so... I mean... So, now we find out if I wasted all my money. You know what's funny? I'm doing this again. I'm about to give more money to this guy. So if I have to... Just kidding, I'm about to give money to this dude. I have to spend more money on him? Well, whatever, let's see. Hey, it's your boy. That's right, it's your favorite. Tanaka, whatever. Ran into a snag again. Some of the other investors decided to drop out. Something about how it's illegal or unethical or some other numbo-jumbo about, you know, violating the Geneva Convention or some other nonsense. But since there are a few investors, everyone will make more of a profit. So, you and I both know you're gonna invest some more, right? But I'm about to give you more money. I know you're about to give me more money, but yeah, just give me 10,000 more. I mean, to be fair, I could ask for 10,000 more and then a couple other things, but we'll just start with a simple 10,000. That should be probably plenty. Maybe. Ish. Good. Anyway, you know you're in, right? I mean, I want to refuse him. I know I should, and I know my chat is telling me stop spending money on this dude, B. But look at his eyes. Those eyes that peer to your soul. Look at that smile. That's a smile of a man that knows how to handle money. I have to obey. I'm certain it'll be worth it.
My foolish little apprentice.
Oh, you don't!
Well, hey, what? Have you not realized that you're being deceived? Everything I've said has clearly been suspicious, and yet you've been giving me more money. Ugh, damn it. I hate the fact that I'm just so damn beautiful and amazing. See, I was actually thinking about getting facial reconstruction surgery, because for some reason, a lot of people keep obeying me for some reason. Ignorance should be a crime. Sure, you have some redeeming qualities, but if you remain this naive, everyone will take advantage of you. Stick with me, and I'll show you how to be a winner.
This man seems to be serious. I guess I could spend time hearing him out. Alright, I'm in. What you got for me?
All right. If you insist, I'll give you my autograph. It's always a pleasure to meet a fan.
Who are you? I don't want an autograph. You look familiar. I know who he is! I would be like, are you Tanaka from Tanaka's Amazing Commodities? I would lose my mind. He's like, I paid money for you!
It's like, yes, I know you do. Actually, you're gonna have to probably give me more about after this.
What should I say? I don't actually know what to say to him. I feel like all of these would be bad to say. Well, I mean, it's the start of it, so I guess it's probably not a big deal, like, what choice I say to him. So, eeny, meeny, miny, you look familiar seems like the easiest. You look familiar.
Oh my. It's so very difficult being famous. I can hardly go anywhere without being recognized.
He's humble.
I'm sure you've seen the home shopping program, Tanaka's Amazing Commodities, yes?
Yes, I give money to you. I give you money every Sunday. I mean, yeah, I might have seen it once or twice. It's no big deal.
Allow me to introduce myself.
Thanks. The man handed me a business card. It says, Tanaka, President and CEO.
That's right. I'm Tanaka himself. Surely you've heard the name.
I know I have.
I'm afraid I can't offer any returns on your 40,000 yen, but I've autographed my business card for you.
I'm certain it's gonna be worth a lot.
Really? You know, sometimes I feel like these kinds of things aren't worth it. In fact, I feel like, and maybe this is cryptic of me, but I feel like in, I don't know, in a couple years' time, you're probably not going to be worth all that much and, I don't know, have some sort of black market kind of thing going on.
Nonsense, my boy. I'm popular and amazing, and no, I'm not doing anything illegal. Besides, what makes you think I'd be in some sort of black market kind of thing? Ha 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 ha.
Hold on to that. It'll be worth a pretty penny in a year or so. And with that, I must be going.
See, he does the ha ha ha. Thank you. I got Tanaka's signature. Cool.
Little brat. Doesn't he realize he's in the presence of a star?
I wonder who he's talking about. Feels like he's making fun of somebody. Can't be me, though.
Time is money, especially mine. Should have squeezed a few more payments out of him.
I feel like he's talking about someone important. Whoever it is must be some really dumb ignoramus, but like I said, it can't be me. I mean, I'm just a faithful customer. Right? Excuse me.
Huh? What do you want? Quit disturbing me. Get out of here. Shoo. You overheard me talking to myself just now, didn't you?
Well, to my defense, you kind of talk really loudly. In fact, that couple over there is actually making fun of you as we speak, so... yeah.
You'll forget it ever happened if you know what's good for you. I belong to a powerful talent agency. I'm practically a celebrity. I have an image to maintain.
Your voice is also cracking.
Don't even think about telling someone that I took your money or called you a little brat, capiche?
Yeah, whatever you say, man.
get cute with me. You think you can get away with anything with that pretty face of yours?
Wait, you think I'm pretty? Oh, that's so sweet of you. I was actually thinking I was more of the handsome type, but I'll take pretty.
Oh, silly me. I've let you in on my little secret, haven't I? Don't tell anyone, okay? Please, I'll lick your shoes clean if you want me to.
What? Believe me, man, I've done a lot of things to get this position. You ever heard the expression, in order to get to the top, you gotta be prepared to kiss a lot of the bottom? Well, you could basically say I've done a lot of the tongue, so just come on, just shut me some slack here.
Wait, I'm kind of confused. What did you do?
Huh, more like what haven't I done? So seriously, don't take this away from me. I have a lot of payments to pay. You ever seen what happens if you have a book in your possession for longer? That library fee kicks in like somebody's business. Let me tell you something. And that librarian scares the crap out of me. I owe a lot of money to that library, so yeah. Let's just let this be water on the bridge, yeah? Seriously, please, I'm begging you here.
I feel like there's... Wait, are you crying?
No, not at all.
Okay. I really don't care.
So, you won't tell anyone, right? You better be ready to cross your heart and hope to die if you're lying to me. A verbal agreement is a form of contract, and if you breach it, I'll sue your pants off.
Please don't say contract. That's a trigger word for me. And then all of a sudden you hear the do 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 do, and then you just see a long nose stretching from the corner and be like, ooh, another person with a contract.
I've got your adorable little face etched into my memory.
Wait, you called me adorable. Wait, are you trying to like at least take me to dinner before you give me such compliments? God, you're so sweet. He seems to have taken an interest in me. I'm now acquainted with Tanaka, the producer of the home shopping TV show. Which means it's the start of a rank, isn't it? Yep, here we go. The devil? That can't be right.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the devil archon.
That can't be right. Tanaka doesn't scream any bit like a devil. It's probably just some weird game bug I got. Yo, John Atlus, you guys are trying to troll me again. You make it seem like Tanaka's some sort of devil. Ha ha ha. Nice try. I'm not falling for that one.
You're a diamond in the rough, my boy. All you need is a little polishing, and you'll sparkle. I often take my breaks here. I'd be happy to mold your young mind whenever you wish.
Right. After parting ways with President Tanaka, I decided to return to the dorm. How do you say his name? I always said it Tanaka. Or Tanaka. Or Tanaka. No, I've said it like Tanaka. But is it Tanaka? Oh, it's Sunday. Oh. Hey.
Lounging about as usual, huh?
That's Akihiko's street clothes? Oh, not bad. Dig the red.
Hugh, what do you want? If you're gonna ask me to go back, the answer's still no.
Come on. What if I told you more details? Oh, wrong voice. Come on. What if I told you about more details of Metaphor ReFantazio? Like what? Like the fact that you can surf on a sword. Or the fact that your little fairy companion is the reason why you hear music. Wait, what? Yeah. They confirmed it in a whole Metaphor ReFantazio exclusive thing that they did. Apparently, the little fairy companion named Gallica, which I still don't know the voice actress, is the reason why you hear music, because you're in a fantasy world. And for those that don't know about Metaphor ReFantazio, it's a different kind of fantasy RPG where it takes place in a different world. Not some weird isekai thing where, you know, a guy gets run over by a truck or a girl, I don't know, goes to the bathroom and finds themselves in a fantasy world to live their incredible dreams and desires. No, it's a circumstance where it's actually in a fantasy world, where it's a bunch of races competing to try and become the king and, you know, ascend to the throne. What does that mean? You'll learn more when you actually play the game. But more importantly, there's a fairy companion in there named Gallica. She's the reason why you can hear music in the game, because it's in a day and age where headphones and stuff don't exist. Interesting, right? Is that really all you have to say to me? No, I just figured I'd start with that. Okay, never mind. Let's continue.
That's not why I'm here.
Also, I talked like Tanaka with that one. Whoops. I gotta remember I gotta talk like this when I'm speaking as Akihiko.
I was just making sure you were still around.
That's so.
We've known each other a long time. It's been almost 14 years since we met at the orphanage. You, me, and Miki. We used to run around here until the sun went down. Back then, it seemed like we had all the time in the world.
You haven't changed one bit. If you want to get all sappy, go do it with your other pals.
Don't you know? One hand in my pocket. That means I don't care.
What was that?
It's rare for you to think about the past. Usually, you just charge ahead like a damn fool.
Now that you see it, I have two hands in my pocket. That means I'm twice as cool.
You've never been good at hiding shit.
Oh no, he does have both his hands in his pocket. That means he is twice as cool.
Everyone thinks about the past. Even me. Anyway. We finally know how to get rid of Tartarus in the Dark Hour.
No shit?
Yeah. The thing is, all I've cared about until now is getting stronger. Everything else came second. But yesterday, someone made me question my reason for fighting.
Really? Who? You're not gonna tell me it was some girl with an annoying desire to find out the truth or anything, right? Oh, actually, it's funny you bring that up, but,
Your reason for fighting? Huh. It's different for everyone. But if you don't have a good one, you can always quit. That's what I did.
I'm not like you. Man, I can't believe I'm the one getting lectured here. Well, see you around.
You really haven't changed at all.
dude, I felt that cutscene. Oh, we're not done.
Yes?
Please don't be Yukari.
Can I talk to you for a moment?
Oh, thank God it's not Yukari.
Why would you expect it to be Yukari?
No reason. No particular reason. Actually, can we take a second to appreciate how cute Fuka looks in that? Wow, that's such an adorable dress.
Senpai, this is unusual. Please, come in.
So not only do you excel at providing support during battle, you are also quite skilled at gathering information.
Ah, she figured out it was thanks to Fuka that Yukari figured out what she did.
Oh, I'm sorry for doing that without permission.
Oh, you will be by the time I'm done with you. There's a reason why you don't see what's on my hand. I have my hand behind my back.
Why is that?
Because I found a new navigator, which means we don't need two navigators.
Wait, but I thought it was crucial.
Yeah, well, you were, until you overstepped your boundaries. Now it's execution time.
You're not Yukari though. That's not your thing.
It's July. I decided to change.
And then she just brandishes a rapier.
Don't worry, you're not in trouble. But I do have an important favor to ask of you. I want you to find out as much as you can about that incident 10 years ago.
Oh.
Oh, well, very little of that was made public.
I know. That's why I want you to access the Kirijo Group's database.
Oh?
You mean hack into their system? Is that allowed?
I'll give you my ID and password. Then you won't be held accountable.
We don't really have any more alternatives at this moment. We'll have to wait like a good, I don't know, at least 2 to 5 years potentially before we have another hacker that might be on your level, if not better, to do this.
What do you mean?
That's a detail for another time.
But I need to know the truth. In detail.
Senpai.
Wow, so even Mitsuru is unaware.
Of course, I'll understand if you refuse.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Are you sure? I appreciate it. Yamagishi, aren't you resentful? Regardless of my good intentions, I did drag you into this without fully explaining. I'm sure you must have at least a few complaints.
Not really. Did you know my entire family is made up of doctors? My parents are the one exception. It gives them a bit of an inferiority complex. That's why they're so hard on me. I don't like being at home.
Oh. Yeah, I just kind of reminded myself of... And this is probably a bad time to mention it, but whatever. I want folks to know, even though my memory is not as good compared to 4 and 5, this is a good time to warn people or remind people. Unless they've done some changes, which I still don't know, I am aware of Persona 3 and its characters. Now, there's new things that might, get over me, get like above my head, or things I might have forgotten. But I'll admit, hearing Fuka say that just kind of reminded me, and I was like, oh, right, I forgot. I am aware about Fuka's cold circumstances.
But here, I'm able to do something no one else can. I have a purpose. So no, I don't have any complaints.
You're right. We can't do this without you. No one could take your place.
So that joke you made earlier was a joke, right?
Yes, of course it was. Why would you say otherwise?
Just a feeling. You never know nowadays.
Oh.
Thank you. I'll see you later.
So, Tartarus and the Dark Hour are on the way out, huh?
Wow, we're all having our own little cutscenes. Jeez.
No, that's a good thing. That's what we've been fighting for. So then, why? Damn it! Why am I so pissed?
It's gotta be the boy period. I knew it!
Gosh, it's hot. Even for July.
Oh, wait, what day is this? July 12th? Ooh, maybe.
Wow, can't believe we're already third years. Guess this will be the last time we'll wear these uniforms and hang out after school.
Who cares? I just want to get into college and start having fun already.
I get it. My problem is me. And going on like fighting was my duty and all. But actually, it's just all I'm good at. Because without that, I'm nothing. So much for being a hero. I can't fight worth the shit anyway. Not compared to him, at least. Damn it! Nothing I do is good enough.
Wonder how the people behind them are reacting to this. I'm feeling Junpei's thing, and it's actually getting me to get emotional. But if I could take a second to put myself in the body of those two ladies behind him,
What do you think that boy's talking about? It's like, shh, don't look at him. He's having an existential crisis. Let's just decide what movie we're gonna see.
everyone has a cutscene.
Why am I only ever right about the worst things? Am I stupid for trusting in something so blindly?
Welcome, start of the stream.
Dad, I got this letter from you last spring. I must have read it 1,000 times since then.
To my family, 10 years into the future.
Wait a minute. That's not Yuri's voice. I can't get away from this guy.
Tomorrow, I'll bring this letter to the opening ceremony for the Moonlight Bridge. It will be stored in a time capsule and sent to you in 10 years' time.
I can't get away from the voice actors of the past. They keep finding me. Nah, I'm just playing. But that is Yuri Lowenthal's voice actor, ain't it? Isn't it?
Yukari, you may be small now, but in 10 years, you'll be 16. You'll be in high school. I know you've been sad because I have to work so late, but you always manage to greet me with a smile. I'm really proud of myself. Kirijo-san appointed me head researcher. I'll be
Wait.
starting on a big project soon. It feels good to receive so much recognition for my work, but I swear to you, nothing is more important to me than you and your mother.
Oh, Dad.
Oh.
Yukari, I wonder, are you enjoying life?
Do you have high hopes for the future?
Are you gonna find a blue-haired boy and make him be your basic whipping boy to do whatever you want and, I don't know, maybe threaten him with a gun? If so, then you're following your mother's footsteps. In fact, that's how your mother and I met. I was just an ordinary guy working at a Sonic restaurant, having desires to become a great researcher. And then, this woman came into my life, all because I accidentally spilled a little bit of the cherry limeade on her lap. She threatened me with a gun. From that moment on, I knew she was the one. I hope that you do exactly like your mother does. I can't wait to meet your son-in-law, to my son-in-law. We'll have a lot in common, I'm pretty certain. That's when you find out that low-key it's the Yukari's whole thing is genetics. Like her threatening people with a gun. I know, I'm sorry for making this joke during this cutscene. I know I ruined it, and a lot of people could be like, B, canceled. But just imagining, like, it's the reason why Yukari does this isn't just because she thought about it, but because it's genetic. It's something passed down from her mother. I don't know why that makes me laugh. Oh, I shouldn't laugh. I'm so messed up. Oh, boy.
Do you still look towards tomorrow with excitement and wonder, like you do now? No matter what happens in the next 10 years, I hope you're happy. And I hope this letter brings a smile to both you and your mother's faces. Eiichiro Takeba, March 6th, 2000.
No matter what happens, huh? All I can do is believe. I won't turn my back. I won't be like Mom. Not ever.
Meanwhile, I'm just here chilling. Oh, frick, I forgot I have exams coming up. Damn it. Everyone had these powerful cutscenes, and my stupid self was like, oh yeah, I got tests coming up. I'm gonna make a separate save because I like that whole thing. Yo, I totally forgot about exams. All right, well, more importantly.
It's amazing commodity.
You're damn right, it's your boy Tanaka. I am in a total good mood. See, I just got this blue hair boy to just basically give you a lot of money. What a loser. Anyway, it's your boy, your favorite. The only reason why you guys get up from your lazy beds and actually pay attention to something else than your normal, miserable lives. Anywho, let's get to this stuff. All right, what do we got? Drum roll, please. We have the outdoor activity set. Summer vacation is upon us. We have just the thing for you this hot summer. A picture of your boy, complete with a whole body pillow to match.
No, sir, that's for the fall season.
What? I thought that was supposed to be the summer season. Oh, well then we gotta have the calendar of pictures of me in various outfits. You know, for all those single, poor housewives looking for a little excitement in their lives.
No, that's gonna be next Wednesday.
What? What the frick are we selling then? Oh, we have the max safety shoes. Oh, that feels important. Feels like it's necessary for, I don't know, a quest or something for some dumb blue-haired emo boy. But, no wait, there's more. We'll throw in this instant curry. Instant curry? Instant curry. And you're only getting 2 because that's all I could afford. At least that I found from a basement. Don't worry. Just give me about near 10,000 yen. Hey, you, blue-haired fool boy that I know that I just got tricked into paying a lot of money for it. Just hurry up and do it. You know you want to. Hurry up. Just get your phone out and just give me the money right now.
Well, I mean, like, I'd be a fool to not, like, he's just so charismatic, and he's talking about me in such a complimenting, like, positive way. I can't not obey.
I'll buy it.
Thanks, kid.
Haha, what another sucker. Well, anyway, next time we'll introduce a seasonal corn set alongside that calendar.
Sir, that's next Wednesday.
And we're gonna have it next week. I'm getting those housewives to sign up to me one way or another. Actually, this is probably a good time to tell you guys that I'm planning on joining this whole only things. What is it called the kids are doing nowadays? Only kids, only fins. What is it called?
Sir, you can't say it.
What do you mean I can't say it? You can say whatever I damn well want. It's my show. What do you mean that's all the time I got? You know what, whatever, fine. I got a nice date I gotta go to. Anyway, I'm gonna go to Scissors. Yeah, I know, it's Sizzler. But I got a nice date. Don't judge me. I'll see you guys later.
Bye-bye.
The show gets weirder and weirder every time. Alright, now what to do today? It's Sunday. What the flip do I do today? This is Mitsuko. I'm getting better at sending messages. It's because I practice with you. Bukichi's feeling much better now. Thank you for everything. Come visit us soon. Ooh, I could, or... Oh, right. I forgot. No need for a... Oh, wait, actually, wait. Before I do anything. It is a new day. We gotta go feed the cat. Oh. She's too good for you, man. What if I just, like, did that? Like, you know how awkward it would be if you just see a couple wandering about doing their business, and the guy just comes out of nowhere and be like, yeah, you're not, she's too good for you. See you later. I don't need these.
Please, come
Star, what the heck am I reading? I'm not gonna say that out loud. Oh, you mean, oh, I know what you're referring to now. Took me a second. Hey, little kitty. Mind if I stroke your pretty little fur? Ugh, actually, that creeped me out a little bit. Ugh. Here you go. Cat's purring loudly. It seems happy. The light in its eyes has returned. Maybe the cat will feel better. Ugh, man, bleed me dry with damn cat food, man. Every time. Alright, let's see here. Also, I love that cacti plant. Keep it in mind. Once I have more money. Let's see. Is the cat Morgana? I wish. Actually, no, Morgana shouldn't exist back then, unless... You never know. With a Velvet Room, anything could be possible. Let's see. Who do we have to choose from? We can either hang out with... Man, you're here like every damn day, aren't you? You know what? Bukichi and them are close. We're at 8, so... Bum, bum, bum. I still do have... I want to try something really quickly. Who do I have on? I have Orpheus on? This probably won't do anything. Let's find out. DRB? No worries, take your time. But what is this? This is 8 going to 9? No, this would be like, I think... No, I think this would be 8 going to 9.
My dear, there's a mistake there.
There's a mistake everywhere. Don't judge me, woman. You've been judging me for the past 40 years. Let me have my time. Oh, God, why don't you just back the flip off?
Am I interrupting something?
No, Vitamin, hey, welcome back.
That's not how you write, Gekko-kan.
What do you mean? There's 3 Ks in it.
Yeah, but it's not spelled Gekkan.
But you mean Gekko-kan. What do you want from me?
I know.
I stammer with my Ks, and my U's, and my P's, and a lot of other things, and other...
Wake up!
What? Just... Whatever, I'll have the fruit tapioca. Make sure there's some peaches in it. Last time, I told them to get peaches, and they didn't give me peaches. I want peaches in my tapioca.
I hardly ever write it, so I just forgot how it looked for a second.
I feel a little bad for all the people who've been campaigning to save the tree.
Oh! Speak of the devil.
Wait, you ignore my name.
Yeah, we do that. You gotta get used to that. Seriously, you're wasting your time with that.
I know.
I'm writing a letter. Something I haven't done in ages. I'm used to the keyboard doing all the work for me.
Really?
What, is that surprising? I'm actually quite the net surfer, you know?
I mean, it's just surprising. Well, whatever. What does the letter say? Or why a letter? I feel like they're both kind of the same here. At least in my head, so... What does the letter say?
No, don't look. I'm shy.
Okay.
We'll tell you when the time is right.
Okay.
Are you curious about the letter? Excited, perhaps? Even exhilarated?
Excited or exhilarated? Again, it kind of feels like the same here, so... I'm excited. No, you know what? No, I said the top one last time. I'll say I'm exhilarated.
We are too. We spend every day looking forward to the chance of seeing you again.
Oh, That was so sweet. I'm gonna cry.
Sometimes you even make me feel smarter. Maybe I should just go back to school. Ah, just kidding.
Do seem to trust me deeply. You know, that means rank up. Dude, I forgot about exams. Something fierce, man. Oh, I don't know if we're gonna go to Tartarus at this rate.
That said, I hope we can wrap up the matter before your next visit.
Hmm? Okay. Ominous, but whatever. Yo, it's your boy.
Welcome back.
Hi, I think I'm the only person that seems to, like, you know, treat you nicely. So, what's up? How's your day?
You really are. At this point, everyone either threatens me, ignores me, berates me, or... I don't know.
Maybe we should hold off going to Tartarus tonight, too. Looks like everyone's kind of doing their own thing in their own rooms. They're all keeping to themselves because they're studying, right?
I hope so.
Well,
Me
yes,
too.
but
I can't stop thinking about it. What if they're hiding in their rooms because of something else?
I don't know. But all I know is that sucks. I need to get over it. No, I'm just playing. This messed up. The 29th. Okay, flip me. I guess we're not going to Tartarus tonight. I do need to work on my intelligence, though. Well, is anyone to hang out tonight? Yes. Tatsu, I bet. I'm not gonna be able to get my intelligence up. But I can't help it. Well, where's the guarantee I'll actually rank up with this? You. Tatsu's drinking by himself. Our bond will grow any stronger even if I spend more time with Tatsu. Yeah, I bet it'd be different if I had a tower. But at the same time, what else? Okay, so hold on. Am I confident that my academics will rank up if I go eat some smart food, like brain food? Because here's the problem I have. Even if, and assume this, of course, even if I decide to, like, go eat some salmon or something and increase my brain power, because that's how it works, there's no guarantee I'll go to 5. And at the same time, say I do work on it, and I do get to 5, I'm still gonna have to do that rank eventually, and I don't know what the smarter play would be here. I really think I should work on my academics, though, because the test is in a couple of days. Actually, I think it's tomorrow, right? Oh, no, the day after tomorrow. Ooh, also that's why I can't bond with Odagiri. I forgot about that. Ugh, flip me running. Okay. And now looking at the calendar, we don't have much time to do Odagiri, so it has to be this week. Okay, let's think. The smarter thing to do here... I'll get other Sundays with it. The test is coming up. I really should work on my academics. Eventually, I will have to bond with them. But I'm hungry. I hope this works. I really hope this works. Please give me the 5. Otherwise, I know what I'm doing tomorrow night. Damn it! I'm still just smart. I wish I was smarter than smart.
It's good to see you again.
It's not good hearing you again.
How long has it been since we first met? Time passes so quickly. So tell me, how's life as a Persona user?
I mean, it's got its ups and downs, I guess. You know, it would be a lot better if, I don't know, some creepy blue-eyed boy in a prison outfit that reminds me of a certain protagonist in Persona 5, you know, didn't pop in my room every now and then. It'd be kind of nice.
What do you mean? I thought you liked this kind of thing.
Well, I mean, so far, it's... Actually, no, I don't think I remember ever saying I like this kind of thing. Besides, you're always watching me, so I can't have a moment to, like, you know, for V time.
What the heck is V time? Oh, that's pretty gross of you.
Wait, what? No, not that. I mean, like, it's just nice to have a moment where I don't have to... Nothing I say is gonna turn this in my favor, is it?
No, not really.
Fulfilling, something's missing, it's whatever. You know what?
Eh.
You're quite the whimsical character, aren't you? I remembered something else about the coming of the end.
What?
It all stems from something that took place many years ago. 10 years ago, if I remember correctly. Oh,
Oh, ain't that convenient? I just discovered something else wild that happened about 10 years ago.
didn't your parents pass away about 10 years ago?
Yeah, thanks for reminding me.
A persona is like a mirror, which means a persona user can never escape their true self. But no matter what, I won't leave you.
I mean, you could give me like a day or two.
No, I don't think I will.
Because we're friends, right?
I don't want to bond between Pharos and me. I don't want to rake up. No, get that on my screen. Yay, I ranked up. That's so fantastic.
Good night.
Oh, actually, before I go, can I tell you something else?
Yeah, sure. What you got, buddy? I'm all ears, apparently. Clearly I'm not getting any rest.
You ever find it interesting that the blue hair protagonist in Metaphor ReFantazio looks similar to you a little bit?
What?
Like, if your hair was a bit longer. It's interesting, really.
Yeah, that's cool. I feel like there's something else you wanted to talk about.
No, just that.
Like anything else at all?
No.
Okay. Are you gonna go disappear?
Not yet.
So how long are you gonna just stand there?
Just for a little longer.
I can't sleep with you standing there, and it's actually kind of uncomfortable leaning like this. Please say something. Please say anything. This is kind of creepy. I hate that he just disappeared without saying anything. Bale said he really does, though. Doesn't he? No, I got 1 day left before tests. Oh, they're gonna talk about finals, aren't they?
Wow.
Oh my god, did you see what comes with the collector's edition for Metaphor ReFantazio? No, what comes in it? Well, it comes with a steelbook, an art book, which celebrates the 35th anniversary of Atlus, which is fan-flippantastic, some in-game currency, these cute little pins based off something called Homeo whatever. They look like the weird teeth things, but more importantly, I kind of like the fact that they added like some cosmetics for the protagonist. What cosmetics did they add? Well, the blue hair protagonist, which also looks like that weird emo boy a little bit over there that we're standing at, or that's right next to us. Like, for some reason, they gave him the costumes of Persona 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5's protagonist costumes. Oh, that's kind of cool. But more, they also gave it the protagonist costume for the samurai garb in Shin Megami 4, as well as Shin Megami 5's normal costume. Like, when he's all like the gross human mode. Oh, that's also cool too. But there's more. There's also another costume that most people don't know. What's the costume? It's the costume for the protagonist, more specifically the hero, the male version for Etrian Odyssey Nexus. What's Etrian Odyssey? A game that John Atlus should bring back to modern consoles. In fact, they should just bring back specifically Etrian Odyssey, the Untold series.
You hear that, John Atlus? I'm on you. I want my Etrian Odyssey Untold 3. Okay, yes, I'm being biased. I really like Etrian Odyssey. Specifically the Untold ones. I like the characters in that one. I want an Etrian Odyssey Untold 3 so bad. But I digress.
You have exams tomorrow, blah blah blah. What if I fail again? I really wish the school would stop posting our names with our scores.
Yep.
Yeah, right? It's embarrassing we're near the bottom of the list. Smart people like Kirijo-senpai wouldn't get it though.
Right, so finals are coming up. Yeah, I already knew that. Whoop-de-flippin'-do.
Attention, please.
Exams are starting tomorrow. Oh.
Okay.
Exams are starting tomorrow. Are you ready?
Wait, why am I talking like that again? Let's see. Summer vacation is just within reach, so you better study hard. Why aren't you excited? You know, summer vacation, beaches, shaved eyes, bikinis. Woohoo! It's also the hottest time of the year, though. Don't go overheating, okay? Oh, that reminds me. There's this old expression for the hottest time of the year in the northern hemisphere. I'm feeling sleepy. I do need the intelligence, so...
Why?
The dog days of summer. It goes all the way back to an ancient Latin phrase, the puppy days. Any idea where the phrase came from? Anyone? Well, it's because Sirius, also called the dog star, appears at the start of summer. People believe it brought droughts and misfortune. Here's hoping we can all avoid that, I guess. Have a nice vacation. That's gonna be on the damn finals, isn't it? Dude, I'm stuck at smart. I can't level up. Oh. I can't hang out with Odagiri either. But maybe I can hang out with Bukichi. Oh, you got something for me? Oh wait, I can't. Today's Monday. Flip. Running. Alright, well then, what do I do first? Because it's exams, which is why I can't hang out with Odagiri. I guess I can hang out with Maiko, but before I do that, might as well feed this cat. Hey, little kitty. Cat looks very weak. Man, how many super cat foods do I gotta give to you? Meow. Cat's purring loudly. It seems happy. And it seems to regain all the energy by eating the cat food. I think it'll be okay without me having to feed it anymore. Nice. Oh, benevolent protector. There's the cat back to full health. That's a trophy? Okay. Oh, well, you know what that means. Where's them all? That's quest done. Oh, right. I can also hang out with... Wait, don't you have some things to do, too?
Not really. I just want to eat.
But don't you have tests as well?
No.
Okay, fine. Whatever.
Marvelous.
Oh, right. I'm gonna need those. Request, please.
Here are my requests. Let's hear the results.
I see you have successfully fed the hungry cat.
That is a great relief.
Thank you. I can feel relief in the very cockles of my heart. Never thought I'd hear... Okay. I hope it prospers forever and ever. Please take this. Why do you have the male costumes? Don't ask what I do during my spare time. Right, okay. I'll get that later. Bring a CD. Perhaps it would be best to check a location within the school that broadcasts music.
Very well.
A place in the school that broadcasts music. Where would that be? No? Haven't Tartarus. Where would I know to do broadcasts? Is there like an AV club broadcasting room? Something like that? Maybe we need to do that. Oh, Kenji! What the frick are you doing here? Yo, you studying for exams? Oh wait, that's not the voice I gave you. Yo, Arisato, you studying for exams? Man, no. Be straight up embarrassing if I didn't pass. Yeah, I know I should study regularly, but I got other priorities, you know? I should study in the library, but I can't really deal with the atmosphere in there. Oh yeah, because of the exam time, so everyone will probably be in there and you won't be able to focus. I know what it's like. No. Still at broadcasting room? How do I go about getting that, a bad boy? Art room, laboratory, which I didn't know we had it. Really should pay more attention to the school. There's no, like, AV room or broadcasting thing. Whatever, I'll deal with it later. My parents get on my nerves with all that, you better study crap. I want to go out for summer vacation, but I don't know if they'll let me. Sucks. Yeah, you know what else sucks? I forgot about exams. I thought this whole episode I would start doing Tartarus. But, what can I do, I suppose? Alright, but seriously, I gotta think about what to do today. I can't hang out with Bukichi. I guess I gotta hang out with Maiko. She's the only person... Well, okay, I do have Temperance. Yeah, I'll just hang out with Maiko. I mean, wait, no. Maiko's not Temperance. Maiko's Hangman. I don't have a Hangman persona. Well, you know what that means, folks. Time to go to the Velvet Room, which actually I do need to do All jokes aside, because I do need to get my fusion of the episode done. Might as well do it now. If I can make a, Oh, well, hold on. If I can make a Hangman persona. Oh, right, forgot. Also gotta lower the volume because I don't want YouTube to get on me every time. It sucks. Yes, for those that are new, I have to lower the music because despite every other possible piece of music in this game, for whatever reason, YouTube hates when I play the Velvet Room theme. Don't know why, and it sucks all the weeds, but it is what it is. Okay, can I make the Hangman persona? Can I make a better Hangman persona? Let's see, I'm level 31. Nope. Let's see. No stronger hangs? I can make Takemi Nakata again, but I have to give up Arsene. I could do this and give up Orpheus. You know what? Hang on. Let me get rid of a persona. I'll get rid of Garulu. I'll just buy a hang persona, because there's nothing new. Let me just do a little this real quick. Erase that. Yeah, the game's different, right? When you only hear my voice and no game music, huh? Goodbye, Garulu. I think I have enough money to buy a hang persona, yeah? Even though I do need to do a fusion in the episode. Ah, that's right, I do have to do a fusion. That's right. Well, first, what's the cheapest hanged? Inugami? Alright. Then, let's see what fusion we can do. If I use you two, I can make Sandman, which is new. You know what? Screw it. Why not? It still fills the quota. Let's see. Sandman, you're gonna be the persona for the persona of the episode. What do I give you? Block fire, block wind, weak to ice, electricity. Let's give you Dia. Let's give you Auto Tsukakaja. Let's give you growth, a crit rate, and let's give you. What else do I give you? Let's give you Revolution. Whatever. All right, here's the fusion of the episode. But yeah, this kind of threw me off, this exam thing. I'm so sorry, because earlier this episode, I know I was hyped because I was like, oh, we get to go to Tartarus. We get to finally explore the third block. Then I forgot that we had finals. Totally forgot we had finals. Oh, well, we still got hyped for Metaphor ReFantazio, so that's still cool. I'm Sandman. With the power of my magical sand, I'll bless you with a sweet dream. I feel like I actually talked pretty close to Sandman with that one. And I probably was gonna bomb with Hierophant anytime soon. Oh, wait, we got Tower. Oh, I can make Tower. Finally. Ooh, you know what? Ooh, I do want to do this. Sorry, you're getting double. I do want this, because I've been dealing with Mutatsu for a minute now. Let's see. What should I give you? Give you Resist Strike. Give you Counter Strike. Auto Rukakaja. Wait, who am I using for this? Genbu as well? Hold on. Let me register everybody. Oh, everyone's already registered. Okay. It's worth it. I can buy them back later. Let me see. Elagor. Yeah, let's see. You're gonna be a physical guy for me. So let's do Resist Strike, Counter Strike, Rakukaja, and you know what? I don't know between Shift Boost or Crit Rate Boost. I guess with Goemon, we don't need Shift Boost, so I'll do Crit Rate. And hopefully that should help from here on out. I'll skip it. Hopefully that should help from here on out whenever I bond with Mutatsu. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, what do I got? Cruel Attack, which is Pierce Boost. Deals medium pierce damage to a foe, more damage to down foe, and then automatically strengthens pierce skills. Oh, cool. Awesome. Oh, a skill seems to be on the verge of changing. Oh, I just gave it Rakukaja. I bet money's gonna be bad. Alright, chat, what are we thinking? I'm thinking it's gonna be a bad skill. It's gonna be garbage. Mabufu? What the flip? Alright, man. It wasn't worth. It wasn't worth. Oh well, what's done is done. Now I can turn out the music really good. Well, hopefully I'm good for that. Oh, huh?
Good day.
I have a request done?
Are you accepting a request?
Oh, the torrent shot. Oh, yeah.
Wonderful.
Welcome for that, I guess. I'll worry about the other requests later.
Very well, then.
But, Elagor, huh? Alright, well, like, at least I have something for Tower. I really didn't want Mabufu. I should have kept my Auto Rock Kaja. Flipping me. Oh, well. I guess it's a skill I can get rid of for later. Alright, now let's get back to it. We have our Hang persona, right? Let's go hang out with Maiko. Did I get my card duplicated, by the way? Nope, I didn't. Let's do something magic related. I'll do Mazio. Alright, now we can hang out with Maiko. Maiko! Oh, well, we're gonna pass you.
Hi! You haven't hung out with me in like, how many weeks now? You think Stripey is okay? He said he only saw you on Sundays, but I can't come that day. Wish we could play again. Probably okay today since you're here.
Then we grow closer. See, what's funny is that I thought he'd be... whatever. Let's go hang out with Maiko.
You're darn right. Then...
So, you know how it was my birthday the other day?
I don't want to be mean, but unfortunately, I legitimately forgot the last thing we've done with Maiko. I feel so bad because I do like Maiko, but I really don't remember what happened last time. Did we talk about the divorce? Feel like we did? I don't remember. I don't know if anybody remembers. Oh, well, whatever.
Well, guess what? Mom and Dad both remembered!
Cool.
They really do care about me.
Aww.
It's great news. Of course they care. They don't care.
I can't... Oh yeah, that was the last time, right? There was an option was just like, yeah, your parents don't love you or something like that. Everyone got on me. It was like, B, how could you? I mean, like, I'll say this, like, these two kind of feel the same, but I guess this one feels a lot more supportive. Like,
of course they care.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, okay.
I got so many presents. I even got a birthday cake.
Oh, lucky.
It's been so long since we ate together as a family.
I have this nice book to thank for it.
What book?
This really cool book. It's called The Book of Love. I don't really know what it's all about, but Mom and Dad dealt with it. It was weird. They were gone for a minute. They kind of were like sitting in a weird position, like a trance. And what's weird is every now and then I thought I saw my toys move, but it doesn't matter because my parents are getting back together now.
I feel like you just made a reference to something, but okay.
We used to do it all the time. How come Mom and Dad don't get along anymore? I know. I'll just ask them why.
I don't know if that's a good idea. Because you and I both know it's going to lead to something where the mom's going to be like,
well, honey,
and then she's going to try and come up with a thing, and then the dad's going to be like, oh, well, I mean, you ever get the 7-year itch? And then you're like,
what? Honey!
It's like, what? She's going to learn eventually.
If I know why, I can fix it and make it all better. I'm gonna make Mom and Dad happy again.
Aw.
Wish me luck, okay?
You already have it. You don't need luck. You've got the skill for it. I believe in you, Maiko. Maiko seems fond of me.
Break up.
I feel bad for ignoring Maiko. Well, I shouldn't say ignoring Maiko, but I guess it's more like putting other people on the higher pedestal, on the spotlight.
I'm gonna ask them.
I am rooting for you.
Let's play again later, okay?
And then you can like buy me all sorts of different foods and snacks. You know, like a good person should.
Wait, what was that last bit? A little girl? Alright. Whoa.
Welcome back.
What the flip is going on here? Dude, I already felt the tension strike me like... Oh, God. I thought there was something in the air, but I feel like I can barely walk in here. It's all quiet, there's no music, and Fuka's sad. It already sounds bad. Alright, what's going on now? Is it finals? I understand. Finals sucks. Oh, no, let me guess. We want to have Metaphor ReFantazio, but it's not out yet. I mean, yeah, have you seen it? The protagonist can surf on the sword. V, now is not the time. Oh, sorry, I guess. Ooh.
What's wrong? You all hungry or something?
Wait, why is Akihiko just like,
Not really.
Okay. More for me then. An awkward silence fills the room. I bet. Jeez Louise, what's going on here? I'm guessing we're not going to Tartarus tonight.
You know, it's almost summer break.
Oh yeah, it is, huh?
Does anyone have any plans?
I wish I could go to the beach. Hot sand, cool breeze, babes in bikinis. Man, a break like that sure would be nice.
That would be nice.
Somewhere in the south, where the water is crystal clear. But starting tomorrow, we gotta get through our exams. Oh man, this sucks.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
Sorry, I didn't mean. See, I had a context. Okay, so a friend sent me something. It was just really like Markiplier. It's a dumb Markiplier meme that I've been laughing about. Involving Markiplier hand simulator, and I bet some people are like, "Wait, V, you like Markiplier?" Yeah, of course I do. But it was just funny because I was listening to that Junpei saying something about like studying for exams or something, and just looking at Fuka's words, being, "I'm sure you'll be fine." I'm assuming that was Fuka saying it to Junpei, but that was when my friend sent me the meme, and I didn't. Well, that's funny too. Whatever. I'm already canceled. It's fine.
But it would be nice to go somewhere with beautiful beaches, like Okinawa.
Well, it's not Okinawa, but how about Yakushima?
Huh?
Mr. Chairman, I didn't realize you were here.
I happen to be in the area, so I thought I'd drop by and tell you my schedule for next week. Oh, Hirinjo-kun, your father will be vacationing in Yakushima during the break.
He will?
You'll all have some time off after exams, right? Why don't you go and get a nice change of scenery?
Seriously? We're gonna go on a trip?
Oh, now the music just starts blaring.
Yes! Beaches and bikinis! Beaches and bikinis!
I freaking love Junpei.
Beaches and bikinis? This guy.
Is saying all the facts. Don't ruin this for me. I need this. I cannot be complete without this.
How about it, Hirijo-kun?
Well, my father is a busy man. I don't want to ruin his vacation.
And interesting that you stammered there for a little bit.
Why so hesitant? No father would be upset with a daughter who came all that way to see him.
Beaches and bikinis, beaches and bikinis. I'm gonna be saying that. Like, low key, that's just me popping in my head. I don't know, I'm washing dishes, and then I'm starting to dance to myself, being like, beaches and bikinis, beaches and bikinis. Don't at me, don't cancel me, don't judge me, alright? Like, Bale said Xena was such a good casting for Junpei. Facts and a half, man. Like, jeez Louise.
You've all done a great job. You deserve to relax for a while.
Did not need to go this hard. Like, none of these people did. Like, that's why I just love... I know John Atlus is like, yeah, alright, keep praising me. But I don't think there's... I can't think of any bad times Atlus messed up. Like, whenever Atlus gets casting for their voice roles. And yes, the whole Japanese thing is always good. But for the sake of this, I'm talking about English. Like, they've never butchered any of it. It's always been good. Why are you calling me a simp, Bale? What did I do? Like, dude, I did it. First off, you know that word's banned. So, there's your ban for the day. And secondly, like, what the flip did I say that was simp? I'm not even... Whatever, man.
And we already know when the next operation will be, so I think it'll be fine.
I don't know.
Senpai, I'm begging ya.
You looking at me? Oh, if that's the case, yes, please. I need this. For a number of reasons.
All right. I guess everyone needs a break now and then. Let's do it.
Yes.
The beach, huh?
I could work on my tan.
I should design a special training regimen.
Oh man, I can't wait!
Oh, I need to go buy a swimsuit.
And then Junpei's just like, well, Fukutan, I know exactly what to help with that. Here, I got just the thing. And say what you will about Junpei, but I'll give you two on this. At least he's not like Yosuke. And I love Yosuke, but for those that don't know, we'll talk about that more when we play P4. But Yosuke did something that it came to me in waves what Yosuke did for their like trip, or well, not even really a trip, but like an event involving a camp and like a lake. It's interesting. That's all I gotta say.
Hey, don't worry. I got one you can borrow.
Wait, what? Junpei, dude, man, come on. I just gave... Ugh, man.
Nice try.
Are you going to swim too, Mr. Chairman?
No, I don't tan very well.
I'm afraid I can't. I'll turn to dust if I'm exposed to sunlight.
Yeah, he looked like the type of person that can't tan well.
Wait, seriously?
Don't be stupid.
Kirijo-senpai, wait up!
I don't want to talk to you. You smell funny, so leave me alone. Why does it take everyone so long to turn around?
I just wanted to say sorry about the other day.
Oh,
I might have gotten a little carried away.
a little. Like, don't you start, V.
Don't worry about it. In a way, it's only logical that we go to Yakushima. The chairman said that no one who was responsible for the accident survived, but there is one who did.
What? There is?
My father.
Oh.
I had no idea.
Oof, that's heavy. Oh, but more importantly, at least I got my junk. Why is it every time the crazy cutscenes kick in, then it just cuts to me like, anywho, V has his own simple circumstance of life to go through. Well, obviously we're probably not going to Tartarus because, you know, finals and stuff.
Nice one.
I gotta say, I didn't expect Akutsuki-san to come bearing good news. I figured he was here just to share more of his lame jokes. Well, I mean, we got lucky. Oh. I get to study with Akutsuki? Oh, he's gonna be doing 1,000,001 puns, dude. Alright, well first, before I do any of that, I did get a mission done.
Good day.
Although I am curious about what the max safety shoes do. Instant curry with rich flavor restores 50 SP to an ally. I mean, I'm hungry. I'll try it. Plus 50 HP. Extremely durable shoes that can even withstand being run over by a tank. Really? Impressive. Okay. Well, anyway.
Good day.
Good day to you.
Here are my requests.
Beaches and bikinis.
Let's hear the results.
So these are the sought-after max safety shoes. They seem like an ordinary pair of shoes.
A shame.
Perhaps their intended purpose will only reveal itself in a crisis. In that case, I'll be returning these. I'm sure they'll prove more useful to you.
Oh, thanks. Wait. What?
Here are my requests.
I forgot this was a request.
Most excellent. Now, oh my.
It says here, Tanaka's amazing commodities. Ah, it must be that prominent figure's autograph. I must say, he has very beautiful penmanship. He must be as powerful as the rumors say. This man who rambles along to a unique melody.
Marvelous.
Oh, I see that you've acquired a new bond in addition to the autograph. That is very good news indeed.
Oh, thanks. You're, well, I mean, I'm welcome. Whatever.
Very well then.
Alright, who wants to have these max safety kicks? I kind of want to give it to me. You know what? Akito doesn't have anything. Oh, wait. It's better for him because he I don't want him to lose it. You know what, Junpei? I'm doing all these nice things for you, giving you extra health and everything. Won't be fair, you know, treat me in kind. I have my personas, so I don't really need to give, like, accessories and stuff for me. Alright, let's go hang out with Akutsuki. You saved beforehand. I can't believe this is about to happen. Alright, here we go.
Hello.
About Yakushima, remember that you won't be able to go if you don't score well in your exams. Since everyone is here, why don't you have the third years overlook your studies?
Oh, I would have figured it'd been him. Alright.
Goodbye.
Yeah, well, I was going to do it, but I have literally anything else to do that's better. I'll let the other second years know, too. With a ferry trip to Yakushima on the line, I hope you perform very well on your exams.
I knew it. I knew we were dealing for a dumb pun.
I'm fine helping out with studying, but wouldn't it be easier to focus without the distraction?
Oh, he is helping study.
They say studying with others grants benefits that can't be found alone.
Oh, by who?
Hey, so if we flunk the exams, are we really gonna have to stay behind? Tell me that's a joke.
It's no joke. As students, studying is our top priority. Failure will result in consequences.
From who?
I'll let you be the judge of that.
Oh, cool. Thanks.
Well, I'm not too worried about that. Not naming names here, but don't get in the way, Junpei.
What?
What happened to not naming names?
I was just about to say that.
I guess if the fate of my trip depends on it, I don't really have a choice. I'll show you. I'll prove just how serious I am about Yakushima.
Good luck. My hand stops as I hit a tough question.
What's the matter? Something you need help with?
This vocabulary, this math problem, this grammar. Here's why I'm scared to choose vocabulary. I hope Ikutsuki-san doesn't jump in with a pun. But at the same time, I don't know what to choose. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. We can always, like, relive the saves later. I mean, there's always New Game Plus. You know what? Screw it. Let's do vocabulary. What's the worst that can happen? Maybe it won't even be Akutsuki.
Scintillating. It can refer to either a literal sparkle or a metaphorical brilliance.
Metaphor? Like the ReFantazio? Like the fact that you actually have social bonds in that game? Or the fact that you transform into the entities known as the archetypes? What? Yeah, like in the game, you and your protagonist and all the characters, which apparently they tease there's quite a lot of characters in this game. I'm excited about that. Have the ability to transform into your creatures called archetypes, which is essentially like what heroes are seen or whatever in their in a different form. Like how you see yourself if you were a hero or a champion. And apparently there's different ranks for everyone. So you can have like the warrior, the thief, the mage, and everyone can have access to it. So it gives you a lot of freedom for, you know, customizing and stuff. I feel like you were waiting for that. Yeah, I really was. I was trying to find a moment to talk more about Metaphor ReFantazio, but you did say metaphor, so yeah. Nice segue. It gets a 5 out of 10 from me. I'll take it.
Learn your vocab.
Oh, dude.
Or instead of going to Yakushima, you're going to Yaku-see me back at the dorm.
I knew he was gonna do a pun. I hate when I'm right. I knew he was gonna do a pun.
Yakushima? Yaku-see me? Maybe that one's a little forced.
Wisecracks from Junpei are one thing, but I didn't account for this.
Kinda glad we don't have to deal with you for our trip. I can't imagine what I have to deal with.
Maybe he's trying to test our ability to concentrate? Yeah, I suppose that's not likely.
Akutsuki-san's one up in me. I've gotta think of a killer comeback.
Oh no, these two are bonding. Oh, did you see the smile on Akutsuki's face? He's like, yes, another brother in arms.
Stop getting distracted. You need to concentrate on your studies.
She's right. Gotta focus. Let's keep at it.
Me? What did I do? I didn't do anything. Don't throw me in this. I focused so hard I couldn't hear anything else. Ooh, that sounds good. But still not enough for academics? Are you kidding me?
Are you struggling with memorization? Nothing beats repeating it until you know it by heart.
Oh.
Beats? Heart?
Oh.
Not bad, Kirito-kun.
Dude.
What? No, that was not my intent with that statement.
Well, if you're pulling out of the race, then I win, hands down. Kirijo-senpai defeated.
Oh god, please. Give me the Yukari, give me the freaking gun. Done.
This is giving me a headache.
Despite the diversions, I'd say that was productive. Keep it up so we can all go to Yakushima together.
I bet I will. Oh, frick, that was the last night. We got flipping finals. God dang it, I can't believe I can't rank up again. I mean, I couldn't rank up. First semester final exams begin today and will last for 5 days. Whoop-de-flippin'-do. I don't remember. I don't even know what the questions are gonna be. This question seems familiar. What form of magic is used to find water sources? Oh, okay, yeah, I know that. That's dowsing. What the heck is scrying? Summoning. No, it's dowsing. I have a feeling this is the right answer. Bum, bum. I would have really loved to get my rank up. All right, chat, you can't help me. We gotta focus. I gotta focus on this. This question seems familiar. How did the Witch of Agnesi gain the first half of its name? Ooh. How did the witch? Ooh, I don't remember. Wasn't it like... Wasn't it wrong? I feel like it's this, but... The Witch of Agnesi is the symbol for the math thing, right? But I'm trying to remember what that teacher said. The one with the teeth. Well, duh, they all have teeth. I think she said it was like it wasn't done right, like, or not done right, like it was actually supposed to be something else, but they misinterpreted it. I think it's an error in translation. And I can't look at chat. I don't know if chat's like saying anything. They probably aren't, but I refuse to look at chat for this. I think that's that. Like 30. You know what? I'm like, yeah. You know, I would say I'm 30% certain. I swear they said something like that. Okay. Oh, thank God. Okay. Phew. Oh, I did not remember. Like, well, that sounded familiar in my head, though. So I was like, I think I did. Question seems familiar. Who designed the prototype for the katana? Oh, easy. Masakado. What's his name? Yeah, the easy. Wait, I went right past it. Yeah, I knew that. That's obvious. Yeah, okay. That's a little biased. That's an easy one because of my knowledge of Megaten. So whatever, I'll take it. That was probably the easiest of all the questions. This question seems familiar. There's an error in this sentence. What kind is it? Wait, what? There's an error in the sentence. There's an error in the sentence. What kind is it? Yeah. It's the comma splice. It's supposed to be it's not supposed to be a comma. It's supposed to be a semicolon. Yeah. It's supposed to be, there's an error in the sentence, semicolon. What kind is it? Alright, what next? What next? The Atlas just goes so hard with their music. Oh, hello?
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking.
Nice to talk to you.
I'm calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus. It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open.
I know, and I want to go.
I thought it prudent to inform you.
But haven't been able to go to Tartarus because social bonding and freaking studying and dramatic events.
I don't really care.
Well then, I wish you a safe journey.
We're never gonna find out how Elizabeth got access to our phone, right?
And she's gonna be like, well, I actually got this from this blue-eyed boy in a prisoner's garb. He was quite charming.
Like, oh, you did, huh? Okay. Elizabeth said that a previously blocked path is now open. I should check it out next time I go to Tartarus. If I could.
Hey.
Yo, what's up? Wait, you're talking to me? Thank God today's the last day of exams. I mean, I'm generally, like, how you been? Don't ask. Man, I can't wait to let off some steam. You gotta let loose during summer, you know? You're trying to be all friendly even though you acted like a total prick to me? Oh, today's the last day. Oh, okay. Phew. Today's the last day of exams. Questions are just too easy. My pen won't stop moving? I bet it will in 2 seconds. Yep, see? Cutscene's changed. Now it stopped. Wait, so I did good then, right?
I'm done, baby!
Why are you looking up? I'm down here.
The dark days of testing are finally over! The sun is shining bright!
So, how'd you do?
Terrible. I'm pretty sure I failed.
You are not gonna believe this. I aced PE.
Okay, what about the other courses? We don't need to talk about the other courses.
Well, that pretty much answers my question.
Whatever. A real man doesn't dwell in the past. I'm already thinking ahead to the blue skies of Yakushima.
Oh yeah, that's coming up soon, huh? Are you all ready to go?
No. Actually, I don't know. I want to say nope, and how about you? Oh man, I really want to say both of them. I mean, how about you be like the kinder answer, but at the same time, I'm just gonna be like, no. No.
Why am I not surprised? If it makes you feel any better, I'm not ready either.
I don't know. I was just kind of playing the scenario in my head about Junpei being like, why are you not? Dude, we're going right now. It just grabs me, goes to like, I don't know, some sports store and grabs like a bunch of equipment.
Oh, sorry, I don't sound very enthusiastic, do I? Hey, how about we stop somewhere on the way back? I don't have practice today.
Sounds good. Where we going?
Please don't say ramen. I go there way too often.
If you need to buy a swimsuit, I'd be happy to help.
Very funny. All right, give me a sec. I'm gonna go grab my stuff from the locker room. Oh, I'll invite Fuka too.
Okay.
Hey,
What?
I know I've been kind of a dick lately.
Kind of?
So, sorry about that.
Don't worry about it. Yeah, I'm used to it. Huh? It's not right, but I'm still gonna say it anyway. Huh?
Oh. Okay.
Like, the way I'm taking it is, think about how Yuki / Arasato would be. He'd be like, wait, what are we talking about? Like, oh, you didn't... Oh. Alright then. Okay.
I forgot that's the kind of guy you are. Well, not that I'm complaining. Let's put this whole thing behind us. Cool?
What are we talking about?
Alright, let's get out of here.
You realize I've recorded all this, so a lot of people are gonna see these episodes.
Freedom at last! What should I do now?
Take it down a notch, will you?
You bounce back from things so quickly, Junpei-kun.
You know it.
Oh, hey, Sonata-san's here. Don't see that every day.
He kinda already said something, but whatever.
Ikutsuki-san called me. I think he wants to talk about a new candidate.
Oh.
Does that mean another person is going to join?
Maybe.
Fuka,
What's up?
what's wrong, Natsuki-chan?
I like how she cutely, like, bowed, you know, be like, hi, everyone. Nice to meet you. Hi.
Do you think you can stay after school with me for a mandatory study session? There's like no one. Oh, wait, are you about to head out for the day? Okay, then, never mind.
You better hang out with her. That is Terra from Soul Hackers 2. You better do this for me, Fuka.
Wait, it's all right. with you. Sorry. I'll see you all back at the dorm later.
Alright, later. Oh, it's nice that she made another friend. It's cute.
I'm really surprised at how much she's changed.
Yeah, really. She was, you know, such a little wallflower, super shy and kept to herself, and it's kind of nice that she's, you know, breaking a little bit out of her shell and having somebody go through the cracks. Nice.
Ah, friendship. How beautiful. Adolescence is such a wonderful thing. So full of vibrancy.
But,
Mr. Chairman?
wait, aren't you that
hello.
kid?
I just stopped by to pick someone up. I might as well introduce you to him now.
Wait, this kid? Wait, I know this kid.
Hello.
Ain't that Ken kid we met at the temple, the shrine some days ago? Or weeks ago?
Oh, Amada-kun. What are you doing here?
You know him?
He doesn't leave during the break because of his circumstances.
Oh, I heard about that. Something about your parents, right?
It used to only be me and my mom, but she got in an accident. So now it's just me.
Ooh.
It happened 2 years ago.
Right now, one of his distant relatives is paying for his school expenses. But that doesn't mean he should stay at the elementary school dorm all by himself, right? So I decided to move him to your dorm, just for the summer.
Wait.
To our dorm? Do you really think that's a good idea?
You know, considering that there's girls that come out of nowhere and threaten you, and then I just like immediately go to Ken, just like shake him by his shoulders violently. It's like, dude, kid, you need to run while you can. You don't understand. Girls here are scary. That one girl, you see right there. She's mean, man. And then out of nowhere, I just feel like something cold and like hard, like touching the back of my neck.
It's like, V, I think you and I need to have a little chat after this.
It's like, save yourself, Ken.
Why, of course. He has the potential.
Then he's the new candidate?
That's right.
Oh. So this kid's gonna be a Persona user?
But as you can see, he's still just an elementary school student. So it's only a possibility for now.
Akihiko doesn't seem too keen on this.
Are you Akihiko Sanada-senpai?
And the kid seems to be fond of you.
Yeah.
I've heard a lot about you. You've never lost a boxing match. Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
Little tension there, but okay. Apparently that took my entire after-school time. No? No voice? Okay, whatever. Phew! Bye-bye school exams. Hello summer vacation. Yakushima, here we come. I can't wait for Monday. Maybe I hit up Polonium Mall to get some stuff for the trip.
Yes, precisely.
Oh, speaking of Polonium Mall. Here, take this. A black sword? What am I supposed to do with this? What's that? It's just a small reward. You all deserve a little something after studying hard for exams, so I gave you a rock. But it's a pretty rock. You ever heard about the antique shop at Polonium Mall? It's called Myodo. Actually, Myoido. Myoido? Myodo. Myoido. How many times can I say that wrong? I'm gonna say it's Myoido.
That'd be correct.
It just reopened today, actually. If you bring that to the shop, I'm sure they'll be of great help to you.
Why?
How's an antique shop gonna help us? Am I missing something? I can't quite explain it very well myself. It'd be better to hear that from the shop owner than from me. Well then, I'll let you take care of it from here. The antique shop Polonium Mall. The chairman suggests I pay them a visit. Oh, well, I guess I'm going there now. Alright, well, fine. I guess we could just do it now. I will save. I am dangerously close. Well, I mean, I'm kind of curious. If I do the cutscene, because apparently it's something important, can't do anything else. Should I do it now? I should probably stop now while it's like just at the 2-hour mark, and then next episode we can do the antique shop. I'm gonna tell you folks right now. So Monday we are going to a trip. Then, unless something happens tomorrow night, we're doing Tartarus. So I'm gonna call it here for the safe bet. Thank you all for tuning in for this episode. Next episode, we're gonna find out this antique shop. Hopefully, we'll find something to do with Sunday day. But Sunday night, and hopefully next episode, we can go to Tartarus. But if we don't go to Tartarus, then on the bright side, we're going on our field trip. So I guess it's gonna work out either way. But yeah, it kind of sucks, like the whole plan I had. I really, really want to go to Tartarus, but I totally forgot about exams. And I bet somebody out there was just like, he totally forgot about the exams that's coming up. So I'll flip it well. But yeah, I just, again, want to touch up on Metaphor ReFantazio. One last thing. Welcome, Nick, to the stream. I just want to talk about it. So, like I said, yes, it is coming out October 11th, like stated. I feel like I talked about it already prior to, but it is a fantasy RPG where you play as a nameless protagonist. I'm assuming you'll get a name for him later. You have your fairy companion, Gallica. I think that's how you spell her name. I guess you're apparently some race that is usually hated. And it seems like you, as well as numerous other people, are trying to fight or like race to become the throne, the next king of this nation for some reason. I don't know, other than it's some sort of like tournament involved and somebody gets to be king, so that's enough reason. And when I say race, I mean there's like a bunch of races out there that it's just kind of wild on. I don't really remember the races, but what they did say is, or what they did showcase is they showcase a lot of the battling capabilities, which is just like Persona 5. The whole, like, every skill is mapped to a button. You transform into your archetypes like mentioned. It looks like there's interesting team attacks that's similar to, like, the Showtimes or co-op attacks in P4. Like I talked about earlier, you will have the ability to have any character be any role, but I'm wondering if there will be certain characters that have certain extra role abilities. They only showcase the 4 characters, so you have your main protagonist, which we don't know. You have, I think his name's Strom, who is the guy with, like, this big sword. You have Hulkenberg, who's that red-haired girl that honestly is looking pretty nice. And I can't remember that weird, like, rat thing. It's like the weird, like, rabbit bat thing. I don't know what it is, but it catches my interest. I know I talked about all the collector's edition, but like stated, it does come with the DLC, like I talked about, a 35th anniversary, like, art book, which is, like, really cool, I like to think. It comes with these metallic pins. I don't remember the name of it, other than Homa something. It comes with the costumes like mentioned. I wonder if anybody knew that it actually was an Etrian Odyssey thing, or just knew I was wrong. How much long am I streaming? This is actually the end. I'm just kind of like really quickly rushing through Metaphor ReFantazio. I want to talk about it more this episode, but fortunately I don't. There are a lot of people you will get to meet. It looks like you're going to do a whole social bonding aspect, similar to like every other game, or every other one like Persona. It looks like they're taking a lot of nods to both Persona and Shin Megami. I do want to talk about more in that detail as we get further, but I do want you guys to see it. So instead, I'm just going to post a link to the Metaphor showcase, and I'll put it on Discord. I'll leave it in the description, but I think it's something worth checking out. But yeah, it's coming out October 11th. It's going to be for PlayStation 5 and Xbox. The Collector's Edition, I'm pretty sure, is for both. Your boy's getting the PlayStation 5 version. Unless John Atlus finally gets to know I exist, and I don't know, maybe I can become something. They might give me a free copy. I'll happily, you know, spread it and showcase more. But nonetheless, thank you all for tuning in. I overstayed my welcome. See, I'm already over because I had to shout it out. But yeah, next episode, like I said, we're going to find out what this antique shop is. Hopefully we don't have anything to do tomorrow night because I really do want to go to Tartarus for a lot of reasons. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Either that or we're going on a field trip. So, thank you all for tuning in. And as always, I'll see you in the next episode.